Hi, this is the music judge and jury, aka Queen Millennial. And Coachella, yes, is in full effect this weekend. And my girl Lisa just performed. Now, I already kind of canned her for the last performance at another venue or whatever stage that was. But will there be much improvement for the Coachella performance? As we're here to find out. This is going to be a long stint, so this is gonna be part one of Lisa's performance. It was to break it down in segments, okay, for each video. All right. So before we get into um, the constructive criticism, critique, reaction of this thing, as usual, a word. Lisa, Lisa girl, I was wondering, can you teach me Japanese? Mm, can you teach me Japanese? You say hi, hi, honey. I want my money back. Do you know who I am? I'm a rock star. Back to it's that girl, or it's not that girl. I am Workalina, the workhorse, and this show is about popular music and popular artists from today, yesterday, and beyond. Today, we're here for the reaction and breakdown of Miss Lisa from Blackpink's Coachella performance. Okay, part one. Did she slay? Or is there many parts that are probably mid and much to be desired? Was there improvement from performance that I reviewed a while ago, which I'll put either at the end of this video or at the end of the last part for this performance. Anyway, just get comfortable. You have those chips, that candy, that pop, whatever you need to do to make yourself comfortable. Soda, whatever. Chardonnay, backwoods, black and mild, chips, candy. Because this is that girl or it's not that girl. Take it away.
When they see you wanna come up, then they wanna run up and get in your face. Talking with all of that noise, they can't avoid, there's nothing but space. Looking at you, you looking at them.
Welcome back into It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. Now, I'm paid 3.0, the artist, the musician, the entertainer. Not, excuse me. You still getting over that cold? I know I am. Anyway. The artist, the musician, the entertainer, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, and of course not the influencer. As I do say in all my videos, those are great platforms and tools to build that business, that brand, that name, but most importantly, the community. And hopefully you will join this community today by hitting that like button and share people that you know that like artist commentary, reaction, and reviews. And of course, if you truly want to be a part of this community, then you have to comment, subscribe, and notification bell. Okay, so let's just go ahead and roll right into this disclaimer is that there is the copyrighted music played on the station. We don't do it here, but we do have a good time here. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. As for Coachella, I want to be covered with the copyrighted footage for video. So you can't eat it all the time. You can't have your cake and eat it completely. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's murky in these U.S. streets. It's murky in these law-abiding streets. Let's just say that. But let's just get into it. All right, here's my girl Lisa. But F up the world girl on this day. Okay. Everybody's screaming for her. Good time. Love what you're wearing, girl. Okay. Let's go ahead and give that. Take play, play. Like, although here's what I'll say. The mic is either it's on but she's not using it, or it's off and she's not using it. Either way, she's not really using it. Uh-huh. See, see, I'm not gonna be somebody that fights all the day inside in the building. And distract me from how good she actually is or is not at this stage. I'm for the artistry. I'm for the performance. I'm for the best result. But this time, can she deliver so far in some areas? The confidence is there, but other areas the crack are starting to show. Something that moving again. Look on my phone again. Yeah, but then I'm moving again. Keep look on my phone again. You know, oh, there are no real like heavy like 8 count dances in any of this. There are no like Lisa's biggest strength is her dancing and her rapping, right? And her ability to be in the studio. But here she's not even really delivering on some of the strengths. Like her dancing is lackluster to like we know you can do it like a Britney Spears, honey, okay? So I take McCrae. So my question is what's going on with that? Here we go. Especially if you're not even using the mic. Okay. Okay, Lisa. Well, I guess the mic. I guess the mic. It's not to the lot. Yeah. They mouth the fucking time. Uh, you know, it's cute. It's giving cute geography, honey. But that's about it. Honey, I should have bought a glass of wine for this. This might be a long performance. I'm still not seeing the ball factor. Where's the ball factor photo? Somebody just shot that in the eye. That being still an accent song. That being the greatest of all time. In fantasy, because that's what it is, girl. It's a fantasy. Ain't that going to say it's great. Okay. I put my girl. I she got she got nobody. Everything. All right. Then start doing what we're doing for distraction. All right, well, that was part one of Lisa Malabon from Blackpink's Coachella performance. Um, First of all, I had to say gowns, beautiful gowns for the most part. hmm hmm Let's start with the positives. I love the energy that she brings to the stage. Okay, I love the charisma. She has the energy. She's the energy, right? And that's very important when you're up on these stages. But that okay. And she has the charisma to just kind of really keep a crowd engaged. Whatever she does, it just works, right? But then we get to the meat and potatoes of it all. Once again, Lisa is my girl, but it seems that things from the K-pop side of things were overpromised and underdelivered. Okay, you know, people from the K-pop industry used to come out swinging high standards, top level performances, knocking socks off, put places like America to shame. Okay, because they spent so much time developing these people, possibly debuting these people, and coming out with a bang, like really, like coming out like swinging. But it seems that the industries over there took notes, and they said, you know what, our bars all the way up here in the stratosphere, and America's bar, or the divided states of America, which we're trying to conquer, okay, is all the way on the ground. So why are we trying so hard, right? Why are we spending all this money, all this time on these artists when a country like the United States of America won't even appreciate it, right? When their artists are subpar to mediocre to no talent, they said, listen, let's cut this money. Let's cut this money over here, cut this money over here, cut that time down, put less time into artist development, cut that time down, so we can save some money in this business, right? And still get the result that we're looking for. And that is what the K-pop industry seems to have come to at this point, allegedly. Like I said, the acts have the strengths and the weaknesses, right? Lisa is very strong in the studio. Okay. On stage, she's usually strong with her dancing and choreography. But for some reason, that just wasn't really coming together. At least not for part one. Her mic obviously was not on, right? And there were parts where she couldn't sing out live, but she wasn't even doing any heavy choreography. She wasn't doing no take the crazy Britney Spears type of choreography. So she could have had the mic on and actually was singing and used the proper technique, to deliver the notes, but she did not. And basically, in some parts, she was like her own hype man. And she would only use the mic when she needed to go, yeah, girl, you're doing Coachella, and all that stuff. Crowd control. But the performance left much to be desired. And that is my constructive critique and reaction to Lisa's Coachella performance so far. Okay? My question to Lisa is, do you care to actually improve? Sing you approve in the vocal area, but do you get here and it's just like, I don't know, it feels like regression. Am I being punked here? Am I being tricked? I wouldn't put it past, but anyway, Lisa's still my girl, but that's the critique for part one. Okay? Now, if you like what you heard and seen today, you agree with me, please hit the like button. Share with your people that you know that like artist commentary, reaction, and reviews. And of course, to truly become a part of this community, you have to subscribe, comment, and hit notification bell, okay? Now, as a bonus, I did say that I was an artist. I did say that I was an entertainer, musician, And so the bonus, because you've been here for this long, that is what I want you to do right now. Okay? So here we go. Blood pressure. You worked all day at the messenger. Worked so hard on the bills are high. All you do is cry. When you freaking try. Punch that clock every freaking day. Still other money you got to pay. Really, relief they got let's be for the freaking sheep. Some take care of the freaking kids. Much of your plate for your freaking lit. Trust too much was in the rush and even brush. You feeling flush. What is it that you're gonna do? Gotta have some good relief in you. Tell to get out when the music plays every freaking day. All I got to say is jump. And now the song.
I know you're out there looking for a stress reliever.
You're looking for a stress reliever out there.
Drugs, the alcohol,
Here we
the
go.
food. But let me tell you what you need to do. Here we go. Blood pressure, you worked all day like the messenger. Worked so hard that the bills are high. All you do is cry me and freaking try. Punch that clock every freaking day. Still on your money, you got to pay. Fuck that shit, man, you need relief, but you got is free for the fucking cheap. Some take care of the freaking kids. Munch your plate for your freaking lid. Stress too much, always in a rush and even brushing your feeling flush. What is it that you're gonna do? Gonna have some good relief in you. Time to get out when the music plays every freaking day. All I gotta say is jump, turn that music loud. I wanna see no hands in the crowd. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Lose your mind to the beat. Shake it up, keep moving them feet. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Can't get the stress.
And that is all I will be giving you, okay? Now, listen. Anyway, if you want to hear that song in its entirety, then comment in the comment section. You ready? Let me hear that song. And I most certainly will, absolutely for free. Come along and sing with me. I know you can. I know you will. Have the room, my hands up in the air. Sometimes saying, hey, oh, gotta let go. I wanna celebrate and live my life. Saying, hey, oh. Gotta let go, because we gon' rock this club. We gon' go all night. We gon' light up like it's dynamite. 'Cause I told you once and I told you twice. We gon' light this up like it's dynamite. I came for it. Oh, I'm gonna be the last one standing. Fight for it. Oh, yes. I'm gonna be the last one lasting. I believe it. I just wanna know. I just wanna know. Put my hands up in the air. Put your hands up. All right.
When they see you wanna come up, then they wanna run up and get in your face. Talking with all of that noise, they can't avoid, there's nothing but space. Looking at you, you looking at them, they